Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be unboxing 3 items from Sally's Beauty Supply that I will be using to color my hair. I am a DIY girly, and I decided that when I was going to be changing my hair color that I was gonna not do the box dye method, but actually go to a beauty supply store where the workers could help me. So here are the items. The first being Ion Bright White, enriched with hydrolyzed keratin for superior conditioning. This is cream lightener. It lightens up to 8 levels of lift, and it is 10.6 ounces. Color Brilliance. On the back you can read, and the difference, as I was told by the I want to say Sally's expert, so to speak, this is to replace powder, because oftentimes we'd find in a box dye that there's powder and cream. This replaces the powder, so you won't necessarily make as much of a mess. A lot of times I find when I would cut the package, the powder would just fly out, and in this case that won't be the case. So that is a plus in and of itself. I've never heard of that before. I never knew about it at all, and she had said that she recommended this the most, so I trusted her opinion on that. And then we have the Salon Care Professional. It's a 20 volume cream. It's a stabilized formula, 20 volume cream developer in 16 fluid ounces. And on the back it has instructions and directions as well. As soon as she saw my hair, because I have a lot of growth, my hair is like an ombre right now. The top is like a dark, rich brown, and then the bottom is more like a copper. And so what I want to do is I want to take this color, the Ion Permanent Cream Hair Color 4RC, Color Brilliance Medium Copper Brown Intense Shine, PPD free, and I want to do all one color and no longer have an ombre. And the reference photo that I showed was the L'Oreal Feria Havana Brown color, so if you want to look at that you can kind of get an idea. However, based on what I showed her, she gave me the closest that she had, so I do appreciate that. And so these are the supplies that I needed. I have another box of this just because she said that my hair looked thick and it may need more, which is true. My hair is on the thicker side, and so she helped me with that. And these were the supplies that I needed. I am very grateful that the associate helped me out, and I would, if you are looking for a specific color, show a reference photo if you have one, and they'll try to match it as best as possible. Because I feel like, a lot of times I know that when you walk in to a beauty supply store, you may not even know what you're looking for. But if you maybe have even a little bit of an idea, then they can help you and make a more fluid process for you. So that might be something to consider, or even just describing what you're thinking about. They'll be able to show you more than one option, because honestly, when I showed them that photo, we went straight to this. Like, there wasn't any question. It was just one and done. I did mention something along the lines of like a reddish brown, and she gave me another option. So I was literally out of there in like 20 minutes versus being there for like an hour, trying to collaborate, trying to figure out. And so if you're on a time crunch, that might be something worth doing. Thank you so much for watching. If you're so inclined to like, subscribe, or even respectfully comment down below, I truly appreciate it, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.